I'm Brad Nessler, here along with two of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Horrible weather conditions, cold and rainy for today's game between the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Clemson Tigers. Calling this classic college football rivalry is always a lot of fun. It's the annual Battle of the Palmetto State. And here come the Tigers. The Gamecocks are just hoping they don't get humiliated out there, in my opinion, Kirk.
Clemson should win big, and chances are, because of their passing game, they're going to be able to make some big plays downfield. We're looking at one of the best receivers in the nation, and that's why this team is so tough to beat.
I agree with you on this one.
Clemson will be tough in this one.
Clemson lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Kicks it off. Fagan fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 25. The Gamecocks come out in the ace formation. Shaw on the give. He jukes. They'll bring him down. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. South Carolina lines up in a shotgun set. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Wants to throw outside. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
Second and long. Ball on the 17. South Carolina goes with the ace set here. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Smith comes away with a sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at halftime. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
South Carolina lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Throws down the middle, and he's taken down. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Fleming gets it off. And he puts it on the turf. And they fall on the loose ball. Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes two of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we just have to wait and see.
The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And he hits the PAT. And over 6 minutes still left in the first quarter with the score, Clemson 7, South Carolina 0. Clemson to kick. Kicks it deep. Soltis fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 25. South Carolina sets up in the I. On the ground with the tailback. Peyton with a takedown. The halfback picks up a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 26.
26-yard line.
Nickel defense. Setting up the play action. Looks. He's going left. Oh, great catch.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He goes downtown with the interception. It's on the ground. Defense says they've got it, and they do. What a play. The linebacker comes up with a fumble.
That was a nice play. Couldn't have done better myself, you guys.
They'll take over at the 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. On the ground, up the middle. Jukbu. Bird brings him down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 48.
On the 48-yard line.
Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. Moss gets the carry. Hill with a takedown. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball right around midfield. One man backfield. And they hit him in the backfield.
He just went right through him.
Man, who was supposed to block that?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
Clemson lining up the punt.
Back to punt. Number 24, back deep to return.
Plenty of hang time on this one. Soltis calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 16-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 16. South Carolina comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And just right. Defense running him down. Throws to the middle, and he brings it down. And the trickery pays off with a nice gain and a first down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. South Carolina lines up in a double tight set. Burgess on the run, and they got him for a loss. The big fella couldn't get any momentum going.
It's tough to get this guy down in the backfield. He's always falling forward. But on that one, they hit him before he could get his weight going forward.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Gamecocks line up in an I formation. Knocked out of bounds. They get a good 7 yards on that one.
7-yard gain on the play.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 42. They come out in a goal line set. In for a loss on the play. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo!
South Carolina ready to put this one away.
Number 6, back deep to return.
Fleming gets it off. Ham signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 22-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 22. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Sherman brings him down. 1 yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 23.
23-yard line.
Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. He gets another carry. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Session with a takedown. A gain of 1.
Gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Bishop back to throw. Steps up. He might not be able to get the pass off. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
18-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. He punts it.
Number 24, back deep to return.
The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll get the ball here at the 48.
Carolina Gamecocks take over at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Gamecocks line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Across the middle. His receiver has it. Ham brings him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 38.
On the 38-yard line.
South Carolina comes out in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. No one open, so he's going to run. Peyton with a takedown. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on the 31-yard line.
31-yard line.
The Gamecocks line up in an I formation. He's going right. Incomplete.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 31. They come out in a goal line set. First on the ground. And down he goes. Well, Kirky managed to get enough there to move the chains.
Yep, that's a great effort there by the running back to be able to get the ball upfield and pick up another valuable 1st down.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Gamecocks come out in the ace formation. Throws this one out to the left. Got it to the senior. That's a 7-yard gain.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3. This is the 6th play of this drive.
18-yard line.
They line up in an I. He spins around. Perry tackles him for a loss on the play. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback on the passing game, but this time it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
They're lining up in the 5-2. Setting up the play action. Wants to throw outside. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it. McPherson is lined up for the kick.
McPherson is lined up for the field goal.
kick is up. And it's through the uprights. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. South Carolina lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Crooks has it at the 5. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. He's looking down the middle, and it's the senior. Tackle.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Clemson 7, South Carolina 3. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Bishop with 3 wide receivers. Bishop gives it up the middle. They'll bring him down. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on the 40-yard line. Norton is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. It's a direct snap. Jets attacker. Brought down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
Clemson lines up in a goal line set. On the ground with the tailback. Tries to juke. Breaks one. And they make the stop. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Bishop comes to the line with 3 wide. Bishop to the air on first down. Comes across the middle, and it falls incomplete. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. Drops back to pass. Throws it out there, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
You got to keep it under control. That's some nice arm strength, but it doesn't matter if it's not on target.
You're absolutely right, Coach. You have to be accurate on those type of passes.
Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Throws. And it's caught. Drop back 4 yards on that one. They line up to punt this one away. Number 81 boots it way up there. Wood calls for the fair catch. Peterson fields it at the 11.
Personal foul. Kick catching interference on the kicking team. 15 yards from the spot of the foul. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Gamecocks line up in an I formation. Play action. He throws it. Complete. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And they'll lose a yard there. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 28. The Gamecocks come out of the ace formation. They'll drop him for a loss. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
Third down and 12. Ball on their own 27. South Carolina lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Throws short. Incomplete pass. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
The Gamecocks are lining up to punt it away. Fleming gets it off. Ham takes it at the 36. He's hit and got away. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Number 0 is in the zone and looking to make something happen. They'll throw on first down. Throws a lob pass out to the left. And it's incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Johnson, the intended receiver, on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 43. Bishop with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. His receiver has it. They'll bring him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Tigers have 5 receivers on this play. Throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Johnson, the intended receiver, on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47.
47-yard line.
The Gamecocks line up in a nickelback. Moss on a pitch out. Copeland brings him down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 43. The Tigers set up in the gun. Bishop set to go to the air. Looking. He's going left. And got it complete. Got some open field. The 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. He grabbed that one for his second touchdown of the half.
And that second touchdown pass was just as pretty as the first one. This guy's good.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is Clemson 14, South Carolina 3. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it deep. Soltis fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll set up shop at the 25-yard line.
Take over at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The Gamecocks line up with 4 wideouts. He's going left. Incomplete. He caught it, but failed to get that one necessary foot in.
That's an outstanding catch, and he just missed making a big-time play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25.
25-yard line.
The impact corner is in the zone right now and looking to take away half the field. They gave the fullback a shot at picking up yardage, but he couldn't get anything.
That was a beautiful thing to see that defense crash in and bust up the play.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 24. South Carolina comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Back to pass, and he's going to come up with a sack, and the defensive lineman comes up with a big sack.
That's a great individual effort right there, but I'll tell you what, the reason that play was successful was because they came with the blitz on that play.
You're right. They sent one more guy than they had blockers for.
Fourth and 13. Ball on the 22-yard line.
South Carolina lining up the punt.
Number 6. Active return.
Fleming gets it off. Ham fields it at the 41. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll get the ball here at the 44-yard line. Bishop lines up in the shotgun. He lets it go, and it's caught. Thompson brings him down for a loss. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
Bishop is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Lets it go. It's tipped. That close to being intercepted. They're really fortunate to still have a shot at points.
It wasn't one of the prettiest passes I've ever seen. He's got to be relieved it wasn't picked.
I bet you that defender thought it was a pretty pass. Too bad it bounced off his hands. That should have been an INT.
They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. Once and all, going deep. Finds the freshman.
That's just airing it out on third down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22. The Tigers go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Missed tackle. And he's taken down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Clemson calls a timeout. About 2 minutes before halftime. They'll bring in their dime package. Henry gets the carry. There's a missed tackle. And he's tackled. Clemson takes a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. High formation here. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. Touchdown, Clemson! The big fullback rumbled his way into the end zone for the score.
When you get down inside the 10 or 5, why not give it to the guy who runs like a 10-ton truck? Who wants to tackle him?
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Clemson 21, South Carolina 3. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Soltis fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball? They had the ball before? Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. South Carolina comes to the line with 3 wide. A little juke. Strickland with a takedown. South Carolina calls a timeout. Second down and 5. Ball on the 23-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. He'll dump this one off. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. He's lucky that pass fell innocently to the turf.
Yep, total coverage on that one. Got to pick his destinations better.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 23. South Carolina comes out with 2 tight ends. Setting up the play action. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Ham brings him down.
On the reception, Gain of 16 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. South Carolina lines up in a pro set. He'll throw on first down. Looking. Short toss. In and out of his hands.
Now, Coach, I know that pass was a bullet, but you still have to look it in and catch it.
He tried to catch it. It just bounced right off his hands.
Maybe they ought to get him practicing with one of those jug machines in practice. That'll at least get him used to catching bullet passes.
Second and 10.
So it's second and 10. And this is the fifth play of the current drive. South Carolina comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Hernandez comes away with a sack. Somebody came free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through and nobody picked him up.
He was all over him, Kirk. He wasn't letting the quarterback get anywhere.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Clemson brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. He passes it. High pass, and it's caught! South Carolina takes a timeout. First and 10, and this is the seventh play of the current drive. Pro formation here. They'll throw on first down. Here's the long ball, left side. Touchdown, South Carolina. The wide out made a great catch for the score.
Actually, I'm even more impressed with the throw. He hung in there and delivered a beautiful ball.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Clemson 21, South Carolina 10. South Carolina ready to kick this one off.
Number 3, back to return.
Kicks it off. Crooks fields it at the 3. At the 30. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll go to work at the 40.
The Clemson Tigers will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Bishop drops back on first down. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
How about the athletic move by that kid? Unbelievable for his size.
Boy, is he an amazing athlete. You know what happened there? The offensive line was so focused on picking up the blitz, they forgot about blocking the defensive lineman.
Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with a pitch to the right. Thompson with a takedown. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. As we've seen before, they go with a hurry-up offense. Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Here's a pitch, left side. Fumbles the ball. It's scooped up, and it's a lineman that's got it. South Carolina calls a timeout. They send out the punting unit.
Number 81, back to punt. Number 24, back to
Number 81 gets it off. Soltis fields it at the 19. They Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll set up shop at the 22.
First and 10.
They keep it on the ground on the tailback. Tackle. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Clemson 21, South Carolina 10. South Carolina will be kicking off to start the second half.
Number 6, back deep.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Crooks fields it at the 1. Little shake and bake move. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 21.
21-yard line.
4 wide. Broke away from 1. He jukes it. Bird brings him down. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 25-yard line.
5-yard line.
Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. And he's stopped behind the line.
Excellent job by the defense to read the draw play.
Yep, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through, but they were having none of that.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 22. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Looks. He's going to go for the home run. And that one's fallen incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team.
Number 24, back deep return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Soltis fields it at the 30. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 35-yard line.
First and 10.
Ace backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. And now he's going to run. Fernandez lays it on him.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 43. They line up in a double tight set. Shaw gets it on a pitch. With the throw. Throws on the run. Brought down in the open field. I don't think the defense was quite ready for that one, and they give up a 1st down and good yardage. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Gamecocks come out in the ace formation. Turner tackles him for a loss on the play. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They would come with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
South Carolina sets up in the eye. He rolls out to the right, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
couple miles here. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Gamecocks come out in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's looking. He's looking down the middle. And now he's got room to run. Ham with a takedown.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Gamecocks set up in the gun. It's a direct snap, and down he goes. The halfback runs for 4 yards. It's 2nd down and 6 to go, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. South Carolina in a 4-wide set. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looking, rolls right, chucks it deep down the right side. Almost intercepted. Oh, my, he dropped a sure interception.
He was thinking about doing more than catching that football, like where he was going to go with it.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Nickel defense. Shaw gets the call. Harris brings him down, and the run is good for the first.
Yep, this is nothing new if you follow this team. They like to run the ball in these kind of situations.
Terrific third down play call there.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. They're in the red zone, where last time they came away with only a field goal. Throws it to the outside. Touchdown, South Carolina. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Yeah, the quarterback said, you want the ball, go get it. And did he ever? He got it, took it for 6.
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Clemson 21, South Carolina 17. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 6, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Crooks fields it at the 3. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll go to work at the 22-yard line.
At the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Bishop with the give. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 21-yard line. Clemson goes with the ace set here. They go with the run. Frazier with a takedown. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
6 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 27.
7-yard line.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun, steps up, short toss, and it's incomplete. He had it knocked loose before he could control it.
Just a great play here by the defender to force the issue.
4th and 5. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Clemson lining up the punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Soltis fields it at the 26. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. First and 10. Ball on the 31.
First and 10.
The Gamecocks line up with two tight ends. They get it out there on the toss. Halfback pass. Turner picks it off. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. They're lining up in the 5-2. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He unloads it. Someone got a hand on it. That close to being intercepted. That might be the biggest drop of the game so far.
Yeah, he did a heck of a job in coverage. He just didn't finish the playoff.
And that's why I guess he's not a wide receiver.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. Bishop with three wide receivers. They're going to pitch it. And he's hit hard.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this as one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
Going with the shotgun here. Bishop steps back to pass. Looks, lets it fly. Incomplete pass. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 81 boots it way up there. Powers signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll set up shop at the 25-yard line. They line up with split backs. Scoops up the loose ball. Shaw brings him down. Coach, what can you do to avoid those turnovers?
Well, you just got to get back to the fundamentals. For the skilled players, that means hanging on to the football.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
17-yard line. First and 10.
The Tigers line up with four wideouts. It's a direct snap. He's hit and got away, and they push him out. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The Tigers line up in a goal line formation. Sherman tackles him for a loss on the play.
1 yard loss.
No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or two.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
The Tigers set up in the gun. Bishop hands it off, makes a move. Touchdown, Clemson! Good looking run as the halfback found the end zone.
He sure did. Took the head up and boom. Hello, touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Jones, ready to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. Fagan fields it in the end zone. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. The Gamecocks come out with split backs. He jukes. And he's taken down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job at reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
First and 10. Ball on their own 29. The Gamecocks line up in an I formation. He's going to try to throw. Batted ball. Incomplete.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. Fullback straight ahead. Tackled. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry.
5-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 5. Ball on their own 34. 6 DBs in the lineup. And they got it. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
They line up to punt this one away. Fleming gets it off. Ham takes it at the 32. The offense comes out on the field once again.
It'll be interesting to see if this defense has made any adjustments to stop this running game.
Because they sure couldn't stop them from going down the field and scoring on that last drive.
They'll start this drive at the 38. Single set backfield. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
This is just a nice play by the defense. They're not fooled at all on this draw play.
You're right. They were all over that play.
It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Bishop drops back with the throw. Complete. It's the freshman. So they execute, move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
The Tigers set up in the gun. Steps up in the pocket, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. The tackle got embarrassed that time, allowing the end to come free for the sack.
That's what you call a lookout block. The tackle gets beat and yells, "Look out!" Trust me, it's not what you want to hear as a quarterback.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 81 punts it, and it's a good one. Soltis takes it to the 20. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll take over at the 30-yard line.
South Carolina Gamecocks take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
And the impact receivers in the zone right now. Complete. Juke move. Ham with a takedown. And the pass is caught, but he goes nowhere.
A nice job there by the defense to get to him and make the sure tackle before he could make any moves to break loose.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Gamecocks line up in an I formation. Back to pass. Over the middle. Batted ball. And the linebacker makes a good defensive play.
The thing I like about this play is he made the play without getting pass interference. This is a good football player.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 33. South Carolina comes out of the shotgun. High snap. And there's a fumble. Defense has it. It's one of the corners. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
First and 10.
3 wideouts here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Can't wrap him up. And he's tackled in the open field. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. Have a look at our Old Spice Red Zone numbers. Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. Here's the option. And he's stopped behind the line. They'll lose yardage on that quarterback keeper.
Good penetration by this defensive unit. Getting into the backfield and breaking up that play.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. He's looking down the middle. Bird brings him down. He hits his man, but they'll be well short of the first.
That young man has to run the pattern to get beyond those sticks the next time.
Fourth and inches. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Jones lines up for the field goal. It's up. And it splits the upright. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson is ready to kick it away. Kicks it deep. Soltis fields it in the end zone. Not sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
South Carolina comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Nice play fake. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25. South Carolina comes out with an I formation. Over the middle. Shakes off a tackle. And they make the stop.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
South Carolina goes with the ace set here. It's past the tackler, and down he goes. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
Yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 38.
38-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. They'll drop him for a loss. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
3rd and 11. Ball on their own 36. They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. Got it. He's knocked out of bounds.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Gamecocks come out with split backs. Lundy on the option. Tries to juke, and he's hit hard. Good play by the defense. They broke up the option before it got started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back on the outside or take the ball, find a seam, and cut upfield.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. Handoff. They'll bring him down. That's a gain of 8.
With the carry, gain of 8 on the play.
They line up in the jumbo set. Monster hit, and that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looking down the middle. His receiver has it. Tackle. And that catch right there just pushed him over 1,000 yards, fellas.
Well, this is a great accomplishment for anyone. 1,000 yards receiving is pretty special.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 10th play of the drive. 4 wide. Setting up the play action. Wants to throw outside. And he pulls it down. And that reception put him over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And that's why he's so valuable to this football team, Kirk. He's a big-time college football player.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time.
1-yard gain on the play.
South Carolina lines up with a split backfield. Some trickery here. Peyton with a takedown. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
Gain on the play.
South Carolina comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He drops back. He gets rid of it, and it falls incomplete.
He just didn't have enough on it.
Well, if you don't even get it to him, there's no way he's going to catch it. At least give him a chance.
The Gamecocks come out showing 3 wide. Here we go. Looks. He tosses it short. And it's intercepted. Not sure what the quarterback was looking at on that one.
Yeah, it cost him. He just threw his 3rd pick of the game.
Fellas, you've got to give credit to this defense. They're taking advantage of each and every mistake this quarterback is making.
And they've got a lot of field in front of them as they start this drive. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Bishop will hand it off. Woods brings him down. They'll give him an inch or 2, if that. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 3-yard line. South Carolina takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 3. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Norton gets the carry, and they got him for a loss. South Carolina calls a timeout. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 3. They come out in a 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Airing it out long. It falls incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
They line up to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Soltis fields it for 48.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Hey, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws this one out to the left. Smith with a takedown. 6-yard pickup.
Let's see how the defense handles the no huddle.
The Gamecocks come out in the ace formation. Somehow gets the ball away. And it's the senior. Ham brings him down.
Now, that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Up the middle with a fullback. And down he goes. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
1 yard gain on the play.
South Carolina lines up in a goal line set. Go into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. A great throw, and that's his second touchdown catch of the game.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. McPherson needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here.
Back to return.
Here goes. They don't recover the onside, so they'll really be counting on their defense to come up with a turnover in order to win this thing.
Well, this is the biggest series of the game. A stop here, and they're back in business. But if they give up a touchdown, it's all over.
And he'll take a knee. And he'll just kneel it here. South Carolina takes a timeout. It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Clemson will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. Third and 14. Ball right around midfield. Nickel defense. It's a done deal here as a final whistle blows. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. South Carolina played a good game out there, but they needed to make one or two more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score in this one, Clemson 31, South Carolina 24. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.